Okay, so hello everybody, it's me, the Invertebrarian, and the wee cheeky chappy that is the wee man. So coming up today, we have a very brief glance at how to make a mealworm farm. Predator Prey Online and Bug Realm, I've both covered it, so it's not a long video. Yep, we have a wee bit of pairing of some more false widows, and we have some beautiful macro feeding towards the end. What I would like to say to everybody is I don't expect everybody to like my videos. I question them sometimes myself, but I enjoy doing them. I enjoy sharing the information, the pool of knowledge I have, and I enjoy sharing the animals. If you opt to give it the old thumbs down, you are more than entitled to do that. But what would really help me and any other YouTube channel producer is if perhaps in the comments you could explain the reason as to why you gave it thumbs down, so that moving forward I could produce the quality of videos perhaps you're looking for, or maybe just take my ugly mug off the screen. Maybe that's what you're wanting rid of. But either way, just some form of comments as to why you gave it a thumbs down would really help myself and many other people produce better quality or whatever it is you thought you were going to get when you clicked to watch the video. So let's jump on, let's see what's happening in this one that I've already told you. And yeah, just if you could tell me why you chose to give it a thumbs down, that would really help. Okay, so we are very quickly going to look at how to make a mealworm farm. It's a great way of reproducing your own feeders and getting beautifully small feeders for likes of slings, baby scorpions, that kind of thing, once they're off mother's back. I'm not going to go on and on and on, because if you want to see other variations, Predator Prey Online show you how to produce one, as does Bug Realm, who I put a link to in my last shout out video. As we have the main mealworm colony, I've just added in a whole other tub into this side. When they go into their cocoons, if you will, they are placed into a separate tub, and once they become beetles, they are removed and placed into this tub, and they periodically get taken out and the oats at the bottom get changed, and then we should start to find, if we can, there we go. Oh, look at that. And these are absolutely perfect feeders for the likes of... Okay, so there's my absolutely enormous Lacidora parabiama feeding on one of those absolutely beautiful little mealworms. Okay, so next up, I'm going to, if you recall the female from my handling of the false widow, I'm going to pair her up. Hopefully she's of a reasonable size, so we're about to pair her up with the male that's been in with the first one. Now, a quick catch up on that. The previous egg sac, which I had taken out for incubation, I rather stupidly hadn't realised there wasn't enough ventilation in here, so it's looking like the egg sac might be ruined regardless. But she has produced a second egg sac. We'll have a quick look at that. Okay, I don't want to disturb her too much, but you can see there's a second egg sac in there, and she is just down in there guarding it quite closely, so fingers crossed for this one. I think he's getting a couple of insertions there. Yeah. See that? How he's kind of stabbing his pedipalps in there. That's logical. There we go. I think that's him done. Nice. Okay, so at the moment he is still in this jar with her. And that's his house. Question is, do I leave him in with her and clean out his house and use it to rehoe my other smaller female? Or do we try and rescue him and put him back in his own house? Okay, so that was that. It was a brief look at how to make yourself a mealworm farm and pairing up of the other pair of false widows. Let me know if you think I should just leave him in there and hopefully guarantee future generations and move my other female into his jar, or whether I should swap them around. There's a few swaps I'm thinking of making, but we'll maybe cover them in a later video. So yeah, let me know what you think. Just let me know what you think of that. Okay, so coming up at the end of this video, we have basically just a bit of bob of feeding, playing about with that macro lens. We have Ladybird Spider, but all you really see is a mealworm wrapped up in some webbing. Wee bit of leggy action. We have some false widow action, and we have some really nice sand spider footage. Check it out.
The most important one of all, which gets you. Could you go back to the yard and get the basketball hoop?
Okay, so this is the E. Wallacanary, the Erius Wallacanary, whatever it's called. It's Ladybird Spider. As you can see, we've got some legs twitching from within its webbing down in there. But fundamentally, that's about as good as you're going to get. You don't really see much of these spiders. They generally create small web cocoons and generally tend to hide within said cocoon most of the time. Rarely see its occasionally see its legs sitting kind of poking out or whatever. Feeding, you usually see a wee bit of action, but again, it's nothing more than what you're really seeing here. Hopefully as it gets bigger, we'll see a lot more of the spider showing off just how stunning they are. So yeah, that's some macro footage of my wee Ladybird Spider.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Spring City Sports Field. My name is such a muddle.
Okay, so this is that false widow spider that we have just seen paired up. Trying to get into film, macro filming of our feeding on this mealworm isn't easy because obviously we're disturbing her web, which sends signals to where she's sitting. But I think all in I've managed to capture relatively decent footage. I hope that as I learn to get the best out of this equipment, I'll produce better quality imagery. Although there's something about this picture I quite like, the slightly out of focus worm and these kind of impending doom legs hiding behind it. We do get a lovely little flash of that orange. There we go. I just think they're absolutely beautiful false widows. Absolutely remarkable and beautiful markings on them. So fingers crossed for the breeding with them. So we're trying to get some nice... There we go. See the fangs stab deep into it. Oh. Okay, so this is done. Let us know what you think about the rehousing projects. I've got some other rehousing I'm hoping to do at some point, but in the meantime, be good, be kind, take care, goodbye for now. Please do like and subscribe, comments down below, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. Bye.